So guys, today's best of episode is going to be dedicated to the note that I've been obsessed with for the last couple of months, and it's the note of mango, which taste is so delicious, and I've been obsessed with its scent lately. That's why I had some time to come up with an amazing top 10 list of different mango featuring perfumes. That's why if you're looking for some nice fragrances with this note, make sure to keep on watching this video to find out everything about them. But also I would like to ask everyone who is new here, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like watching my best of episodes in which I focus on the specific note and give you a nice list of very different fragrances with it. And once you're done with that, we can dive into this amazing tropical fruity note. Hello everyone and welcome to the June's best of episode, which is about the note of mango that I've been obsessed with so much that I decided to expand my mango perfume collection. Although I've already had quite a few interesting mango fragrances in my collection, I decided that I need more. So today I have top 10 very different mango fragrances for you, and this note is not necessarily the most common fruity one in perfumery. Its scent is absolutely amazing, tropical, fruity, exotic with peach-like piney nuances, and if you've tasted mango once in your life, probably you really enjoyed it, because I don't know a person who wouldn't like mango. Let me know how you feel about it. Well, and I'll get started. And to open this list, I went with a fragrance that I love a lot and mention it quite often on my channel and rave about it any time I have a chance. So meet Perfect Nectar by Sarah Horowitz Perfumes. I already wear all these fragrances today on myself, but I will spray a bit more just to, give you my impressions of it smelling. The fragrance, which opens with this fizzy, sparkling, fruity scent that of course comes from mango. It's very realistically done in here. It's supported by papaya and by tingling tangerine, which is citrus, but there are also flowers such as ylang-ylang and white flowers, as well as tea and green leaves. And I always describe it as taking a shower or a bath in hotel's bathroom with an open window through which comes an exotic floral breeze, and you just enjoy this getaway. So it has clean dry down, it's quite fresh, and it's must have for the summertime, which is unisex and quite well performing. So it's a massive winner for me, and I love how the fruity aspect, particularly in the center with mango, is done in there. But I want to talk about something very sweet and mango-like now, and it's a stunning fragrance, not only because it smells nice, but also look at the bottle of Keep Glazed by the House of Oud. As you might know, all their perfumes are handmade, that's why each bottle is unique, and this is a gourmand take on mango because it smells like a dessert, like mango glazed dessert. It has quite unique note of strawberry leaf and iced lemon, so it's a tart mango that is really sweet, and it turns sweeter and sweeter with time because there is whipped cream, coconut, so it's smooth, it's a little bit like tonic with musk. It's something that I love to wear in the summertime because I love sticky sweet perfumes when it's hot. So it's not necessarily the one that I wear often, but certain occasion it's perfect. So if you love sweet perfumes and you're craving mango, that's an amazing choice. But if you want mango that would be kind of like appropriate for nighttime, well then I would recommend you Love Is Everything from one of my most favorite American indie brands, DSH Perfumes. And I know that Dawn Spencer Hurwitz was inspired to create this fragrance because her son loves mango lassi. Who doesn't? I do, and anytime I talk about this perfume, I tell the story how one evening in London we went to the Indian restaurant with her family, and of course her son had a mango lassi. So I believe Dawn created for some holiday, and then she decided to add it to her general catalog, which I'm so glad that she did. I have it in this high concentration, and I'm obsessed with it. Oh my god, it smells so delicious. It is really sweet. It's on the gourmand side, but it is not sticky sweet at all. Actually, it is boozy. Guys, it's boozy mango. How cool is that? There is green tea, there is rose water, and many really rare notes in there. And it has this power to go into my soul and touch it and make me feel happy. So I love to apply a little bit on my hair, and then I wake up and can smell it next morning. So if you've never tried anything from DSH, check out my previous reviews. I have an amazing collection of her perfumes. She's a pioneer of indie perfumery. I highly recommend check out our very fun Instagram live chat with Dawn on my IGTV. All helpful links are below, and love is everything is really all you need. Alrighty then, let's move on to sort of like a limited edition that is probably discontinued now, but if you can see it in the store, you definitely need to grab, in my opinion, the best Mugler's flanker of their Angel, which is called Angel Eau Croisière. And you might know that I'm not the biggest fan of the original one, but this is a massive hit for me because it captivates the, you know, DNA of the original one, because it smells like sweet patchouli, yet there is this fruity accord in which you can kind of recognize the mango, but it's not very obvious realistic mango. Instead, it has this clean touch to it, so it's like a flirty and much more easy to wear Angel that is really modern and is great if you're going out in the summertime and you want to feel flirty and have some drinks after work. You need to have this fragrance. I believe it is discontinued, but if you see it in the store, grab it, you won't regret it. Alright, next two fragrances are from the Thai indie brand that is called Stranger's Perfumery, and I have many reviews dedicated to their fragrances. Links are going to be below, and also quite an interesting interview with their founder and nose, Pringlum Rose, on my IGTV. But let me start with his Salted Green Mango, which I believe was very popular in the reviewers circle who love indie perfumery a couple of years ago when it was released. And I know why, because this is a unique mango fragrance, because as the name says, it's salted and it is green, so it's not the inside of the fruit, it's the outside of it. There are other fruity notes like pomelo and guava, there is also vetiver, some other citruses, spices and balm, so it's on the cool side for sure, and it has a mineral aspect which I think comes from the note of salt and seaweed, so there is even an aquatic twist in there. And although it is unisex, I think it would be amazing on men. So men, if you are looking for a mango fragrance for the summertime, look no further, here it is. However, I personally prefer a Ronsavat, which I guess means good morning in Thai, but if you're Thai and I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. But let me tell you why it's my favorite between these two. Although it also features note of mango and other fruity notes like passion fruit and pomelo, there are also many flowers, tuberose, gardenia, orange blossom. So it's definitely not as cool, it's sweeter, it's juicier than the previous one. And what makes it truly unique is incense and myrrh. And what's interesting is that it is not this churchy, smoky fragrance, but those notes make it truly unique. Like you smell it and you get addicted to it. And it is pretty bold and strong. It is effortless yet powerful. So it's summery, but I find it's like day to nighttime perfume that's so smooth and creamy, and I would recommend this one for women. And just in case you're wondering where you can get them, you can get Stranger's Perfumery from the online perfume shop Aquation Natural that offers many interesting niche brands, and I even have a discount for you which you can use and save some money. Alright guys, let's talk about the hidden gem from the Francis collection that not many people talk about, and I find this fragrance Ballet an absolute hidden gem that's like nothing else from Francis and nothing else out there. So I would say its uniqueness is in the green aspect of the fragrance that's not like greenery in other perfumes. I'm not the biggest fan of green fragrances at all, just because they are sharp to me. This one is green milkiness. It's like milk made out of green leaves. It's green lotion in a bottle. It's quite powdery because of heliotrope and vanilla and musk, but there is also a note of mango, and it's creamy mango. I don't know how to describe you this fragrance, but what I know is that it's my go-to summer perfume that's so refreshing, so milky, a little bit lactonic, and an absolutely harmoniously blended fragrance. So I highly recommend it to men and women. You cannot go wrong with this perfume. The sillage of it is so lovely. I receive compliments for it, and Ballet is just a hidden gem with which you will smell unique. And if you want to get it with my discount from the shop So Avant-Garde Perfume. The link is going to be below. You're welcome. And by now you might get an impression that mango is rather a summery note, which it is to me, but I want to give you an example of cold weather, winter time appropriate mango fragrance, which might be one of the best, if not the best, Oriental ambery fragrance I've ever smelled, that is created by master perfumer Bertrand de Chauffour, who is one of my most favorite men's noses from the feminine side, that's Cécile Zarokian. And this perfume he created for Naomi Gatzer, that is called Eau de Royale, is straight masterpiece. That is, of course, not only about mango, it's rather about tobacco and honey. But in the opening there is this beautiful berry twist and there is a hint of mango. However, as the fragrance develops, it turns into boozy coconut rum, and in the base there is this golden amber that shines through and beautiful honey with tobacco. So it is sweet. With it, you'll have no depression in the cold weather, and you'll receive compliment after compliment because it's a compliment getter. It's massive perfume because it projects nicely and it smells sunny and happy. So I highly recommend it to men and women. If you already have it, you have a good taste. If you don't, well, now you have it on your radar. You won't be disappointed, I promise you. Talking about disappointments, I really wanted to get this fragrance that I will talk about right now for this video a lot, because I've been really curious about Montal's Manga. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but I decided to blind buy it for this video, and I was sure that even 50 or 100 ml bottle is gonna be fine because I love the notes, but then I decided to go for this trio, and that was a right decision because you guys, although in the opening it smells amazing, you know, realistic of mango. It's a little bit juicy, smells like bubblegum, smells like candy, really pleasant. Through the middle, it's a disaster. It smells like something you would clean your toilet or swimming pool with. I'm telling you, I'm not joking, it's so unpleasant and harsh and synthetic. I even figure out which perfume material that is. It's from the Lily of the Valley spectrum, and it's horrible. However, in the dry down it turns powdery and pleasant again. So it's not a safe blind buy, and I really wanted to feature it in this video because maybe some of you are interested in it, maybe you wanted to blind buy it and you might want to check it out. But with this one, you know, it has mixed reviews on the internet, so better test before invest. Now, next fragrance is a spicy mango, and it's kind of like an underrated perfume, but for me it's something like, you know, there is nothing else out there that would be compared to Jungle Elephant from Kenzo, and I got a big bottle of it for this video, and I've been obsessed with it. I've been wearing it in a raw, couple of days in a raw, and it's spicy mango fragrance. It's not a mango fragrance, it's cardamom perfume that's supported by licorice and clove and cumin, but there is a bit of mango and ylang-ylang and heliotrope, so it is powdery, very velvety, oriental and sweet because of vanilla, amber and patchouli, and it actually reminds me, of course, of chai latte. So it's great for colder weather, and I highly recommend it for men and women. It's something absolutely extraordinary. And maybe it's going to be discontinued soon, who knows. So definitely grab yourself a bottle of it because it's so cozy and warm. It's like this beautiful powdery perfumed hug. Alrighty, I want to complete this video with a transparent and romantic mango perfume from the Australian indie brand 14 Manly that is called Impressions de Giverny. And it's like Giverny's painting. It is very transparent. In here we have many watercolored floral notes such as magnolia and tulip, osmanthus, rose neroli, tuberose and orange blossom, fig leaf makes it green, and ylang ylang, which you've already noticed is used a lot with mango, makes it a little bit more tropical. Red apple with yuzu create this exotic but very light Eastern feeling, and there is ambergris and musk with benzoin in the base. So I would say it's elegant, exquisite, not all flirty and bubbly and fizzy and citrusy. Mango is not the main star in here, but it is in there, and I find it is also noticeable. So men and women, if you're looking for something exquisite, I think you will be really pleased by it. And on that note, that was all for my best of episode dedicated to the note of mango. Let me know if you have a favorite fragrance with this note, and let me know which of the mentioned ones stood out the most to you. If you have any questions left, I'm here to chat with you. Let me know in the comments what do you think about this list, and please request future ones. Check out the description box, and of course subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already, and please give this video a thumbs up, and stay tuned and smell good. We'll see each other really soon. Bye. And in the end, I want to mention this Mango Coriander Energizing Body Lotion from Yves Rocher, just in case you want even more mango in your fragrance routine. And this, guys, is actual mango that I decided to buy so I can show you what we have actually discussed in this video. Now, this is the outside. Do you want to know how it looks inside? So this is the inside of the mango, and it's so juicy and ripe. Nothing can be compared to its taste. Yum!